welcome back. We're home. We made it. Today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be showing you my Arizona plant haul. We're going to be putting everything away, potting everything up in the respective terrariums. I'm gonna show you how I brought it home from Arizona, and we're gonna get everything potted up and put away. Okay, here's how I brought my plants home in this Victoria's Secret bag. Let me show you how I packaged them. So here's my bag. So I actually had them hand check this because the last time I brought plants through Seattle, and I wasn't in Seattle, but can never be too careful. I decided I was gonna try the hand checking method just to see how it went. It was someone touching my plants, so you'd have to be okay with that. Here's how I packaged my cactus. This is an Astrophytum. I'll show you. You guys, it is so good to be home. It was so good to visit family, but like, it is so good to be home. I missed seeing my plants. I missed the plants. I missed the cat. I missed the house. Here is our little Astrophytum. I actually got this 8 months ago, but because it was winter, I decided I would leave it in Arizona with my mom. It was a gift to me from Cactus Update, one of my friends who lives in Tucson. We have a cactus that I am very excited about. Again, also got this the same time as before, 8 months ago, and I just didn't bring it home. I was nervous about bringing this one home. I didn't want to lose one of the guys, but we didn't. We did it, we got him home. This is Mirtio Cactus Geometrizand's stacker. It grows like that, like a little stack. And when I got it, it was like rubber banded on to hold it on there, but now it's just like actually on there, killing it. Very happy with this guy, very excited to finally have brought him home. Then, you guys, we have the Philodendron Lanamia right here. This plant I actually got a month and a half ago from the Chlorophyll Corner. It was a gift to me from Joe, and we have finally been able to bring him home. He was an import, so they had to make sure that he was like gonna be good, you know? How cool! I'm so happy. It's so pillowy. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I got a Syngonia. Oh, and I don't know how much this was, by the way. Like, I don't know how much he would have sold it for. Next, we got a Syngonium milk confetti. If you didn't watch my videos, I highly recommend you watch the Plant Pagoda Arizona video, because that plant shop was actually on X Games mode. Here's our guy. Here's our milk confetti, but those big leaves actually aren't gonna look like the milk confettis. You're looking for these ones. And a lot of people were like, how do you tell the difference with a milk confetti and a normal confetti? And it's actually the petioles. They have white winged petioles with pink streaks on the inside. And I mean, just look at that new leaf right there. It's perfectly white with pink dots. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Next, I actually got this begonia. This is from my mom. Brought home moss too, so we brought home some live moss. But in here, we have Begonia Metacroa, which is a propagation from my mom's Biorb that we actually upgraded. That is also another video. But additionally, I finally got to bring home an Atabapoense. This is one of my first favorite plants, probably my very first ever favorite plant. My mom has an original one that we got from Christiana, who's at Philodendron on Instagram. She sent me home with a baby cutting of it. So we are going to plug this guy into our wall and watch him grow, and it's going to be very fun. This is not a hybrid, this is a pure Atabapoense. Then in here, we have this begonia that is kind of sad. The dude at the airport, so I had them hand check it so that I wouldn't have to lay everything down or send the bag through, and sometimes when you send your plants through, it will tilt inside and it can crush your plant. Unfortunately, the dude at the airport, he was very nice. However, he did grab this specific begonia by its, yeah, it looks like we lost a leaf here. He grabbed it by its leaves to pick it up, which is a big no-no, but we did lose a leaf, which I can propagate this. This is Begonia futoensis. It looks really similar to gogoensis, and I actually thought it was a gogoensis, but nope, turns out that they are different plants. He is very large, so I'm gonna be potting him up in the paludariums as well, and then I will stick this cutting in water or something. We have 2 Philodendron Cordoms. If you're like, why do you have 2? And you didn't watch the plant bodega video, basically I bought this one And then the bag that it was in, the bottom gave out and fell, and all 4 plants fell out, but this is the only one that was really hurt. I ended up cutting off all the loose pieces because I just felt like it would help it travel home better. Plus it's pregnant, so it is gonna put out a new leaf very soon. I did replace it because I went all the way there, and Tordum is a plant that's been on my wish list for quite a while. So I was really bummed that I would end up possibly coming home with like a Tordum that is broken and sad. And because they were only $55, I went back and decided to replace it. This is the one I replaced it with. I did purchase it. And so now I have 2 Tordums. We'll put one in probably each paludarium. Then I also have 2 Philodendron Ring of Fires, and that is because when I went there, in the plant bodega video, if you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's like probably one of my most fun tours I've filmed in a really long time. I saw Ring of Fires for the first time since 2019, where I saw them at Dennis 7D's, believe it or not. And I was just in love. I saw theirs and I was like, wait, do I like Ring of Fires? Turns out I do, and I'm obsessed. So this leaf did get a little bent when the plants fell, but other than that, he was fine. However, the Ring of Fires were only, how much were they? I believe 60. I don't know why the tag, oh, because he brought me out one from the back, right? They were like $60 for freaking Ring of Fires that were this big. Here's my hand. They're very large. And that leaf is actually really nice if it hadn't gone squished. All right, and then I got a second Ring of Fire because I was like, you know, shit, I really like these. They were $60. So my mom actually did buy me most of these plants. The only ones that I bought were the Tordum and the Ring of Fire. Every time I go visit my mom, she always likes to buy me like a plant, and then she names it after some celebration. It's really cute. This time it was congratulations on hitting 33.2 thousand and 27,000 on Instagram. She always finds a holiday to celebrate, even if it doesn't exist in real life, which is really, really cute. So thank you, Mom, for the plants. I would have never been able to buy all of these plants. I definitely would have ended up buying probably Ring of Fire and a Tordum, which I did anyways. Now I have 2 freaking beautiful Ring of Fires. Like, look at that. Are you kidding me? Look at the yellow on there. It's got like a fake half moon. This was $70, you guys. Again, still expensive, but in Ring of Fire language, that is extremely cheap. So that's my plant haul. I got 2 Ring of Fires, 2 Tordums, one's rehab, a Begonia futoensis, a mother trucking Syngonium milk confetti for $110. Again, my mom bought it, but what? They're like $300 or more on Etsy minimum for a real one. Some people will sell normal confetti as a milk confetti. It's not. There is a difference. Lanamia. And then I got Begonia Metacroa and a Adabapoense. And then I brought home 2 of my cactus that I got on a previous trip. That is my haul. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that like button. Maybe for some reason you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, drink some water, take your meds. Let's put these guys away. Okay. I put my hair up because I am tired of having it in my face. I got a new claw clip, which you guys want to see it? It's very cute. Can you even see me? No, you can't. Look at me. Not that, me. Look at it. It's very cute. It did good. My brother-in-law, whenever we leave town, lives in our house for us, and so that Raven has someone 24/7, because I know she's a cat, but she's also my daughter. So she's not gonna be alone all the time, okay? She likes people. She, to my knowledge, doesn't love to be alone. I'm not too keen. I don't know exactly what I wanna do terrarium-wise, like where I wanna put what. Lanamia is definitely gonna go in the other cabinet, not the big one. As you can see though, we do have some yellowing. That's because my palletiflorum is losing a leaf. Oh my gosh, one of my begonias is blooming. The growth in here is substantial. Why is that coming up? Here is the cabbie. We have to cut off that palletiflorum leaf. I think I'm gonna do a separate video for a care vlog where I show you guys all the updates, but there is a lot that has happened in here, which is pretty fun. Ugly.
I need to run the vacuum.
Okay, go for it. Lots of the stuff I can do a voiceover on. QTQNC, he's not doing good here. He's growing, but then the leaves I think are burning. So we're gonna actually move him today. I kind of love him. I kind of don't want him to die. It looks so pretty in there. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, we're gonna take some stuff out and then we're gonna put some stuff back in, okay? Okay, go team. Okay, so I actually decided to separate my milk confetti. There are 2 plants here that were kind of growing together. So I decided to separate them. So I'm gonna have this one right here and then this one right here to kind of like hopefully bring in some new life. And I had to take off the 2 leaves. I was gonna take these off anyways because they're really faded and kind of gross, probably from transporting. But now I can actually show you the special petioles that exist on the milk confetti. So it's honestly a win-win. I'm gonna be planting this one behind my Ilsamanii. This is, by the way, the newest leaf. It's got the most light. This one right here. And so we're just gonna stick him in the back right here. And I think he's gonna do really well. I think it'll be a nice pop of color as well because, you know, my Ilsamanii is already back there. And it'll get like really good light from the window and I think it's just gonna be good.
Oh, I screwed up my perfect placement. Dang it. Finally a rainbow, so happy to be here for the past 2 years. Thank you so much, Jamie. Oh, that would have been perfect. Would have been beautiful. Man, I keep getting these really wonky pieces. Ooh, 29. I want more perfects. Wait, what happened, Taffany? I'm such a... I have a... Tomorrow this game, it's on sale. My hubby will understand, right? Totally will understand. 100%. Here. So close. It's so far. I know I'm gonna get one of those tiles that drop like that one. Do it over here though. No, bad idea. Over here.
What?
Do we need 3 from this? Super duper strategic. It is fun.
Finally, we're getting pictures.
Nice, dude.
Looks great.
That's the biggest boy.
It is. Alright, let's put Mr. Man in here. And
All it has to be is humid, dude. They'll grow. I said all it has to be is humid, dude, and they'll grow.
Yeah. Yup.
Money tree's looking a little sad though.
Money tree?
Yeah. His leaves are going down.
Whoa, it is 2 flowers or growth points. It's awesome. And I was like, I actually need a cabinet like ASAP, like literally right now.
I know.
Way too much. I already have to run my own life.
Yeah, YouTube, I can't
all
imagine
online.
that.
Yeah.
Everybody has an opinion.
Yeah, I literally just put everything in here with enamel wire.
What is these potatoes?
Huh?
Potatoes?
Oh my gosh, those are like little yams.
What? In
Yeah.
the garden in the backyard?
No, I'm gonna keep them there.
What?
I just love them.
What the heck?
Yeah, I saw someone on Instagram just like take a bunch of their like old potatoes and put them in water.
And just keep them forever?
Yeah.
What?
I love them. They grow so fast too. They start out growing really slow, but then they grow really fast.
Your
Oh,
pots
I
look-
used
they look
to.
expensive, some of them.
I used to spend a buck ton on pots.
I've never gotten into pots until recently because I stopped buying plants.
Oh, of course, that's when it happened.
So I'm like, well, I guess I can start focusing on getting pots. But I really don't like pots as much because I can't just lift them anymore.
Okay, I think that looks good. I put varicosum there, and there.
Yes.
I need new weather stripping.
Yeah.
And she was like, do you have variegated heterasium? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, can I just trade you a ton of variegated heterasium for like all of your varicosums that you're willing to trade? Because she had a lot of them.
Oh,
and she was
cool.
like, yeah. So she traded me 5 varicosums and I gave her 5 variegated heterasiums.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was really fun. I really like trades like that. Like, I just traded, there's that variegated string hearts on my desk. I traded a gal a strawberry shake. It was really lightly variegated, like super lightly variegated for that entire pot, which I actually thought was gonna be a 4-inch pot. So I kind of lucked out, but I actually just traded almost all of them.
Too.
Yeah.
You just cut them like crazy.
I cut them all the time. And then I have this one right here. And then, okay, it's so tiny, but look at this. Right here, that is a shake.
What the heck?
It's so tiny. I told you I love it like the smallest.
Well, yeah, if you like being a minimalist, it makes sense.
And I'm not even a minimalist. I just want everything.
But you have a million ginormous monsteras, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, I have 7 monsters.
You're so picky about what you have and then the monsters.
Yeah, I want this whole wall to grow because I'm gonna get a plank for that one. That's the one I got at your trade.
Oh, cool.
And then this one was a bunch of rotting monstera that I cut all the root off, re-rooted for 3 months, and then repotted actually last week. Okay guys, don't hate me. I accidentally filmed this video and the next 3 in slow motion. So I had to do away with the other 2 videos because they are absolutely impossible. There's just nothing in there. But this one is just me showing you where I put everything away. So I'm gonna go through, show you where I put everything away, and then we'll wrap up the video. But thanks for hanging in there with me. I also, if you were away from your phone and you were just hearing sounds and whatever, I wanted to try out putting the clips in there without a voiceover, just kind of letting it be chill vibes, you know, me going about my day, listening to the live stream I was listening to, hanging out with my friend Alicia who came over, and yeah, so if you like that, let me know. If you didn't like it, let me know louder, okay? But let me show you where I put everything away. So this is the starting area, and by the way, like my favorite part of it ever, I kind of reorganized everything. So let's get into what I changed. I put the 2 Tortum actually right next to each other at the top, and then down low I kind of reorganized everything so that all the yellows were kind of all in one place. I also planted all 3 of my varicosums in separate spots. I have since moved them, but we will go over that in a more recent video. But I'm pretty happy with how everything was here. Here's me showing you the Syngonium milk confetti and how white the whites are on the newest leaves when they get enough light. Honestly, it looks so good. I'm trying to show you here how I thought it complemented the pink on my pink princess, as well as the pink lady peperomia and the Nepenthes, which I'll show you in a minute. But look at how nice this looks. It looks so good, so pristine. The pinks are so nice. Wow. Now we're just looking. Okay, so here I have the 2 variegated Adansonii right next to each other, which they weren't before. They were in separate sections, but I think we look a lot cooler right next to each other. This shot just looked cool, so I included it. It's nice. But yeah, this Ring of Fire is amazing. I kind of gave it a little hole, stuck it in there with some moss, and it looked nice. Here's a second milk confetti. I put it on the log, and look at this. It looks so good. It is iconic. The most iconic, like, I'm deceased! I'm literally deceased. Anyways, here's a tiny white knight and a strawberry shake right next to each other. Pretty cute. This is where I put the AAPI. I have also since moved this. Here is the Nepenthes. It's red, like the other plants that are, I don't know what I'm talking about, you guys. Here's the Panincula. It was covered in fungus gnats. It works. Get these. I need to get more. Oh, I put the QTQNC down there in the dark spot because I thought it would be better. And this is just another really nice shot. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thanks for sticking it out with me. Let me know if you liked the more relaxed form of my content. You guys have been telling me a lot lately that you like my content because it's really relaxing. I can make it even more relaxing. I can make the kind of content you put on a playlist and you go to sleep and it just plays and you're like, wow, this is so relaxing. That's literally why I watch Simply Neological. Like, I get in bed and then for like 3 hours I listen to her content while I look at plants online and whatever. Anyways, let me know what you want. I'm here to make you happy. Before we get to the end of this video, don't forget to drink your meds, take your water, don't forget to, look around, make sure everything's in its place. Did you forget to unplug your curling iron? I sure hope so. Make sure everything's good. Did you lock your door? Hopefully I didn't give you anxiety, but maybe you needed to go lock your door. Anyways, Illy, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Don't forget to join the YouTube channel memberships. They're only $5 a month and it helps me continue to make content like this full time. I have some really exciting content coming up. I am very excited to show it to you in the future, but thank you so much to Kim Klanowski, Botanicas, and Lauren Alexandra for the extra and continued channel support. And other than that, I'll have to see you guys in the next houseplant section. Goodbye.